How are you today?
I'm fine.
Tell me your name.
My name's Ayikoru Lilian.
Ayikoru Lilian?
Ayikoru Lilian.
Ayikoru Lilian.
Yes.
And how old are you?
I'm fine.
Now, how old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
13 years old. What class are you in?
I'm in primary 7.
Primary 7.
Yes.
Do you make good grades?
Yes.
Are you number 1 in your class? Are you first in your class? No?
Yes.
Do you want to be first?
Yes.
You have to work very hard to be first.
Yes.
Are you going to work hard?
Yes.
Good, I hope so.
Yes.
So I have a question for you.
Yes.
If you could be any animal,
Yes.
what animal would you be?
Monkey.
A monkey?
Yes.
Why would you be a monkey?
Because it is wise.
Monkeys are wise.
Yes.
I didn't know that monkeys were wise.
Yes.
What makes a monkey wise?
Because if it is angry, it just come and climbs a tree and get any fruit it wants and eat. Anything it wants, it doesn't even bother. Just gets anything he wants and eats.
So a monkey is wise because it can find food in the trees and take care of himself.
Yes.
And you are wise, huh?
Yes.
Which is why you want to be a monkey.
Yes.
I think you'd make a great little monkey.
Yes.
Can you climb trees?
Yes.
Do you like climbing trees?
Yes, even I can.
Oh, do you climb to get mangoes?
Yes.
Do you like mangoes?
Yes, I like them.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yes.
very good. What makes you happy?
When I am at school, I be happy when I am school learning. I be happy when my mother has bought for me things for eating and others for like books. When I don't have clothes and other things, I be happy.
So you're happy when you're at school, when you're learning, so you like coming to school?
Yes.
And you're happy when your mother buys you things that you need, like food or books or clothing?
Yes.
That's very good. That's
Yes.
very good.
Yes.
So what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a doctor.
You want to be a doctor?
Yes.
You're going to have to study quite a bit to be a doctor.
Yes.
Are you ready to do that?
Because many people are dying because they get sick, they don't have enough doctors for treating them.
So you want to
That's
help.
why I want to treat them and they be fine.
So you want to help treat people
Yes.
and mend their illnesses.
Yes.
That's very good.
Yes.
It's important to take care of people, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Is God taking care of you?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
How is he taking care of you?
God has given me many surprises, like getting a sponsor. My mother could not be able to pay for me school fees, but God helped me, cared for me, and gave me a sponsor.
So if you had not had a sponsor, you would not be in school?
I would not now manage to pay every term school fees.
Wow.
Yes, that's
Wow.
why I appreciate for God that caring He gave me.
That's amazing. Okay, so you are happy and thankful for your sponsor.
Yes.
Okay, if you were going to tell your sponsor about your life, what are some things that you would tell them?
Things I can tell them. I thank them for paying for me school fees and for sending for me gifts like shoes, books, school fees, and other things. I thank them.
Wow.
And I pray to God that let God give them whatever they want and they get school fees for paying for me.
So you are asking God to take care of them as they've taken care of you.
Yes.
That's very good.
Yes.
Now, if you were going to tell your sponsors about your home and about your life, what are some things that you would tell them? What would you tell them is a normal day for Lilian?
Pardon?
What's a normal day? What is your day? What do you do when you wake up?
When I am home,
Yes.
I wash utensils, I fetch water, I sweep the compound, I sweep the house, and other things. I cook food and other things.
Now, do you have brothers and sisters?
Yes.
And do you live with your mommy or do you live with an aunt?
I stay with my mom.
With your mom?
Yes.
And how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 4 brothers and I am the only girl, but I have other 2 brothers and sisters which I stay with them at home.
Okay.
1 sister and 1 brother at home.
Okay. Tell me about your house.
My health?
Your house. What is your house like? Do you have many rooms in your house or do you just have one room?
No. We have a temporary house
Okay.
and 2 rooms.
A temporary house and 2 rooms. Do you have one of those rooms to yourself?
No.
Who do you stay in your room with?
One room, another room is for me and my mom and another sister. Other room is for my brothers.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, do you sleep on a bed or do you sleep on the floor?
No, we have some small mattress which we sleep on with my sister.
Okay. And do you have a mosquito net to keep the mosquitoes from biting you?
A mosquito net? Yes.
Yes.
Which the sponsor sent for me. I have it.
You have the one that the sponsors gave to you?
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, I'm so glad that you have that.
Yes.
Will your sponsors send word to you? And I want to show you. They've also sent you a picture.
Yes.
And your sponsor is also a good friend of mine.
Yes.
So here he is. This is he and his wife, Siju. So that's
Yes.
Charles and Siju.
Wow.
Wow, they're pretty cool, aren't they?
Yes.
And they love you very much. Can I read their letter to you?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, Lilian. First of all, let us thank you for allowing us to be a part of your life, even though we live so far apart. We know some things about you, but sure you would like to know about us.
Yes.
My name is Siju. I'm African American. I'm a mom and a wife, and I was born in Memphis, Tennessee. That's where I lived most of my childhood.
Yes.
My husband, Charles, is a Moroccan born in Casablanca. Do you know that he's from Africa too?
What?
He's from Africa.
Yes.
Yeah, he's from Morocco. Do you know where Morocco is?
No.
It's in northern Africa.
Yes.
So he was born in Casablanca in Morocco. He was adopted and lived his childhood in Springfield, Missouri.
Yes.
We met at a college called Harding in Searcy, Arkansas, and they married in 1985.
Yes.
So we've been married 32 years. They've been married for 32 years. That's a long time, isn't it? That's so good they've been married for so long.
Yes.
We have 2 sons, aged 27 and 25.
Yes.
My oldest son has a handsome 5-year-old son. They've got a 5-year-old grandson.
Yes.
We love being grandparents. Charles and I live in Sugar Land, Texas. As a profession, I, Siju, am a freelance artist, so she does art for a living. Do you like to do art?
Yes.
Yeah? Are you good?
Yes.
Well, then maybe you can work with Siju one day, huh?
Yes.
Charles is superintendent of 70 schools. So that means that Charles oversees 70 different schools. That's a lot of schools. That's a lot of children. My hobbies are art, volunteering, reading, and Charles's hobbies, when he can squeeze them in, are reading and CrossFit. Do you know what CrossFit is?
No.
CrossFit is when you work out and you take big weights and you throw them around and you're stretching and moving fast, getting
Yes.
strong.
Yes.
So he likes to exercise.
Yes.
We both love traveling together. The closest we've been to your country is Morocco. They visited Morocco, I think, last year.
Yes.
We pray this letter finds you in good health. Do you have good health right now? Are you healthy?
Yes.
That's good. And enjoying life. Are you enjoying life?
Yes.
That's so good. We pray that our paths will meet someday, Siju and Charles Dupree.
Yes.
So they pray that they get to meet you one day. Do you hope to get to meet them?
Yes.
That would be very good.
Yes.
So, if there was one thing that you could say to them right now, what would you say?
I thank them and I ask them to pray for me and I complete my studies, and also I want them to pray for me, and also me and my family to have a permanent house.
Okay, so you want them to pray for you for your studies, that you're going to do well,
Yes.
and you want them to pray that you could get a permanent house, because right now your
Yes.
house is temporary.
Yes, and
Okay.
they pray for me to become a doctor in future.
And that they would pray that you would become a doctor. You know what? I know that they are going to pray for those things for you, okay? I'm going to tell them myself when I get home,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Lillian. That's yours to keep.